Good evening, general public of the internet, social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, DeviantArt, Reddit, 4chan, Discord, Skype, Snapchat, MySpace, Tumblr, Blue Sky or Blue Page, Twitter X, WhatsApp, Telegram, AOL, Yahoo Instant Messaging, and the Yahoo group, Google, Gmail, Google Drive, Google Keep, Google Notes, and many more social medias internationally and exclusively on the mobile application, like what I'm recording right here, right now. I'm recording with my OnePlus 12 phone, so watermark, copyright, trademark, producing a content of me here just to wish everyone Happy New Year's Eve at the time of this recording. And tomorrow will be New Year's on January 1st, 2025, Wednesday. So once again, at the time of this recording, it is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow will be New Year's. And if this gets posted near January 20th, well, it will be the inauguration day, or it is the inauguration day for the incumbent, or the previous incumbent, Donald J. Trump, as his president-elect for his second year term for the next 4 years, going forth in January 20th, 2025. So to get ahead and to prepare for such transition politically as part of an everyday life in reality, like it or not, I just want to throw that out there and give everyone a heads up that I'm trying to dress myself like a politician, dress formally like a president, and talk like a president, which I'm doing right now. But since tomorrow will be New Year's, I just want to end the era saying that I appreciate for having friends, for few that do care about me, that keep tabs on me, that checks up on me, that give me a call, telling me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, hey, how you doing? What's up? You want to hang out? If I'm going to be honest, 31 years of my life, hardly nobody still makes time to talk to me. And ever since at the start of Facebook, or whenever I first got into Facebook, like way back in middle school, I have no friends at all. I used to make so many friends, and literally 400, 500, 600 friend lists on either Instagram or Facebook or any other social media. Not a single soul ever talked to me. Now, I'm not going to force anybody to talk to me, and I'm just really getting used to it at this point. But I will just say that I still been going strong, still doing okay, living life to the fullest, enjoying life. I'm grateful that I'm married for 1 year to at least have something that I can cherish to. Like, all that matters to me at the moment is I'm happy to be married. Marriage, relationship, it has ups and downs. It's not perfect. I wish it could be better like my parents or grandparents. That's all I could say. Like, I want to make sure that marriage is equal, meaning that we're both independent and can take care of themselves as well as each other. And the way I like to define that is I'm a productive and proactive future father figure. And I'm already trying to define that really well, such as I don't play games, I cut down movies, I cut down things that don't pay the bills. So I've really been defining that and been demonstrating that in front of all my peers, and of course to the general public of the social media. If you're going to keep playing games or make time for games, then I would doubt that, in my opinion, one would not be ready to foster kids if the games mean so much to them, video games. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm just putting that as a potential fact that the way I look at it is I'm not married to my video games. There is time and place for video games, there's time and place to watch movies, and there's time and place for this and that. But when it comes to more important things like work, going to the doctor, dentist, and of course your kids, you got to really put that first as priority. You got to put your attention on that and pay attention to the time and all that. So what I'm trying to say is being an adult is hard, and you're not a baby or a little kid. You're not in elementary school, middle school anymore. And you're probably going to be outgrowing high school. And once you graduate college, you're already seeing the essence of the real world. You go to work 40 hours, 9 to 5, paying bills every month, That's the real life, as reality as it can be. We don't live in a fantasy world where you can always get what you want and be happy with it. We don't live in a utopian world. We live in a world where everything is just hell. Cruel and hell. But anyway, since this will be an end in an era, I want to say that my New Year's resolution will be around living life to the fullest and taking life seriously in general. I know in 2024 I tried my best to uphold it, but I tried. I will admit I failed on some instances that I have promised myself back in 2024. Like, I failed to work out regularly. So I tried, but I lost motivation. And I made myself clear when I make a lot of video content like this to post on Facebook that I don't really like to work out without a proper motivation. For example, if a photographer that lives here in Austin or lives somewhere here in Texas invited me to do a photo shoot, and it's free for 3 hours, 4 hours, and it's every weekend, guaranteed, that will get me motivated to work out. That's a good example, whether you believe it or you don't, and you care or not. I'm just throwing that as a fine example. Otherwise, I don't see any reason for me to work out. I don't work out as a hobby. I don't work out like I'm not a professional bodybuilder. I don't like to work out without any proper means. However, I might take that since I like to write stories. And with that being said, I went back to writing stories recently because all special thanks to ChatGPT and the rise of AI. Now, I don't care if you hate the AI or for all that creation. I know there's been protests and all that, but it existed and it's still been around. And again, special thanks to ChatGPT. I've been using it and I've been trying to master it, and it's really like connecting with me really well. So much that it earned my vote. It earned my subscription. So I subscribe paying $21.20 a month. $20 after tax. And it created the proper image that I was looking for, as close as my mental expectation. Because every time I go to work or wherever I'm at, my mind is all fixated on conjuring up a lot of image, a lot of OCs, a lot of original characters, original stories, original ideas, all from my head when I'm at work. Every day I'm at work, 3 to 4 hours, I keep thinking about my creating new characters and creating new stories, new chapters. Like, I think my natural aptitude or my natural talent is creativity in general, or creative writing stories. Because back in 5th grade, I've been writing stories, just pencils on journal paper, writing over more than 30 journals from 2005 to about 2016, all the way through from elementary school to high school. I've been writing stories a lot, and I love it. I was all alone, single, lonely, solitude, hardly ever make any friends, and my only happy place is just writing stories, creating my own imaginary friend, living my own world, find my happy place. And I'm happy about it. And still to this day, it always just naturally comes back to haunt me, and it is like my fate and destiny that the whole writing story part will always come back, because I see myself as a 24/7 stressed out person, not a happy person. I still feel like I'm going to be missing something. Always continuing to piece the puzzle. So yeah, I just wanted to express all that. And writing story means a lot to me, just like every artist that draws, animates, like creating their own music, producing their own movies, like movie producers, filmmakers. It's going to mean a lot to them. Now, if I have to respect that, you have to respect me too, not only as a content creator, a cosplayer, general modeling, but I'm dominantly a creative writer, anime creative writer, a potential future anime producer, hoping to produce my own general fiction, fan fiction, anime out of all my hard work, my hard creative ideas, my hard creative stories that I've been writing for like probably almost more than 10 years, I would say, about 12 years, minus 7 years of hiatus from 2016, somewhere around there, all the way to now. I haven't been writing stories for 7 years, and now I'm just getting back into it. And I've been promoting it all because of AI. Special thanks to ChatGPT and any other free AI image generator. I really appreciate that. I don't like to spend money on artists because they could be potential scammers. And I just want to throw this out in general and call out all scammers and illegal solicitors that try to be focusing on cheating people for money, stealing money, con artists, all that. I don't tolerate scammers. I don't tolerate con artists. I have no respect for any people like that just wants to steal money and not, deliver the promise on their end. If you're a legitimate artist, a commission artist, whether you are on DeviantArt or whatever, I would appreciate if you give me a free artwork or a 75% discount. But I prefer one free artwork, just one free artwork from you to show that you are a legitimate and an honest commission artist, that you will not steal the customer's hard-earned money. Because there are scammers out there that are posing like that, posing as an artist and promising, free this and that, and they charge over 80 or 100 for one page, one image. I don't like that. I already been scammed, catfished, gold diggered, con artists so many times in the past, and I'm tired of all these scammers just keep on finding new ideas. And I'm trying to shut that down, cancel all the scammers, put it into all their illegal, fraudulent work. And same thing with all dishonest and illegitimate commission artists out there. I just want to shine light and throw this out as a general awareness that I'm trying to study to understand better and how to report dishonest artists that really just trying to steal people's money and not work on commissioning their artwork for them. I have seen that happen to other people, and I don't want to be the next target and victim of it. I am a legitimate creative writer. I post all my stories for free on Wattpad and Blogspot or on bloggers. And I'm willing to spread it on all creative writing website like on the application Starry or something. Like any other website that is all about creative writing where you can post your stories with all limitless words. I'm going to do just that. I'm trying to protect my work from copyright, protect my work from anyone trying to steal all my ideas, and I'm trying to get it all down on paper as much as I can. Writing stories means a lot to me. And I can say the same and I can understand the same from all legitimate commission artists or animators, filmmakers, like any artistic out there. I respect that. I understand. But yeah, I'm just expressing that from the bottom of my heart, that I hope I can be well known and be famous for what I do, from my own passion and dedication. Writing stories has been my number one thing I always wanted to do, not cosplaying. Even though people have been friends with me and they see me dominating cosplaying, but I've been writing stories since 2005, and that's the longest and my utmost personal passion and experience I have. I've been writing stories and I have such creativity. So yeah, I just wish that I can work with legitimate artists and work with music producers, hoping to really bring all my creations to life, hoping to turn my stories, original stories, my fan fiction stories, into anime. And I will say, if it came to fruition, and this project came to fruition, if it worked and it's successful, it will be the number one, in my opinion, to me, that it will be the number one anime on the top, kicking down Sword Art Online. Because Sword Art Online is my number one favorite anime. As you can see right here in my wallet, Sword Art Online. I love Sword Art Online. When it first got introduced to Toonami back in 2014 or so. I think that was before Dead Man Wonderland, Cashin Sins, Samurai 7. If you've been in that era, then you know it was premiered on Toonami or on the Adult Swim, showing season 1. Then season 2, the Fairy arc or something, the Alfheim line, then Gun Gale line and all that. It aired on Adult Swim or on Toonami at that time, and that's when I just fell in love with it, because I used to play a lot of MMORPG games, Genshin Impact, Mabinogi, Rusty Hearts, Aura Kingdom, World of Warcraft, God's War, even Facebook browser games, crazy monkey games like Autumn War, any games that has social skills, social interacting, RuneScape, all that. I play a lot of MMORPGs, and I'm always seeing myself as truly as the solo lonely player. I always have to grind everything by myself with no friends, no true online friends that will always say hi to me and say, hey, how you doing, and all that. No, I'm just a single lonely player on every MMORPGs, and I cannot ever wrap my head around that. I don't really like AFK players, people that are just standing around idle, wasting their own electricity, and even trying to cloud up the town or something, causing lag for other people, ruining their experience, their gaming experience when they're trying to take the game seriously, like really trying to play the game and try to understand the lore or the plot or whatever. Like, I'm those people that take the game seriously. Like, I would install and play the games for almost full day. I'm a true hardcore grinder. I would always see myself leveling up all the way to 50 in one day. That's how much I would really be into playing games back in the days. But now I'm just trying to emphasize the same amount as writing stories, trying to produce 7 chapters all at once or create over 100k worth of words. I mean, I am such of a creative writer myself, and I feel dedicated and passionate about it. And yeah, I'm not a gamer or an anime, so anyone that knows me, knew me, getting to know me, or don't care to get to know me, I will just say I'm not your guy to be watching anime or watching movies. I'm not a movie buff. I'm slowly outgrowing games, so I'm not a gaming buff. I'm a creative writer buff. I see myself like to create and be imaginative as possible. So I just wanted to really strongly express that for those that knows me, that knew me, and all that.
Okay, great. Time from now.
I just got interrupted. So I'm not gonna really edit this video because this is a raw video. Just want to I will just try to come back and finish my 2025 New Year's resolution oath of office inauguration style speech. Formally, since I'm in this nice outfit. But yeah, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. At the time of this recording, this is Sunbeam Thai / General Sunbeam / Solitaire Cosplay. Wish you all safe travels and best wishes on your endeavors, and enjoy life to the fullest. Don't be naughty and don't be doing anything bad. Peace. Hello, good afternoon. It's almost evening, so good afternoon, evening. I'm just practicing some AI here, and I'm using Chat GPT. So yeah, I love writing stories, but like I said, it's almost 2025, and there are a lot of improvements, new technologies. So Chat GPT, for example, I have already paid $20 a month since it, and I'm already creating images, and I'm like, woohoo! I just love the image here. I'm trying to create my original character because I can't draw, and I don't have the money to go to college at the moment because I still gotta pay my mom for the cruise. But yeah, I'm creating my characters, and I'm like, I just love some of them how it turned out, but it's doesn't really fit my head, like how I'm thinking about the character. I kind of wish there was like a technology where you like VR kind of thing. You put in the head, and whatever you try to think, it draws for you. That's an idea right there. That's my creative idea. But yeah, I have a Wattpad. You see, Wattpad right here, WATTPAD, and I'm writing my stories because I used to write stories back in 5th grade, and I wrote all the way towards 2014, a long time ago, and I stopped writing because I started working at Amazon and I don't have the free time anymore. But because of like ChatGPT and all these AIs, I got back into writing stories. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, I just want to wish the internet and social media happy New Year's ahead of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have a little talk with the internet. So yeah, I've been writing on Google Keep here. Like I said, I write my stories. So this is called my original character profile background dossier. Usually I write their real name and then the alias codex, the nationality, allegiance, color code, representation, occupation, political view, personality, character appearance, and of course maybe a quote. And I'm working on my next story chapter. So I already spent $20, and I'm going to be paying $20 almost every month because ChatGPT and all these AIs are getting my vote. I don't trust artists, and I'm gonna say here that there are some dishonest artists, like commission artists, like on DeviantArt, Instagram. If they're selling and they say they're open for commission, chances are they could be scammers. They might just, if they expect you to pay in full, they might just take the money, block you, and run off with the money. And I'm trying to prevent that. But yeah, I like how this turns out. I'm like, whoa, but yeah, but I'm glad. I'm like, where's that picture? I'm like saving all these pictures because they're reference. See, okay, so I'm gonna upload. If I were to draw my character by hand, or how I imagine my first original character, the original character, the number one, like I said, it's always based on my alias. I always go by Sunbeam, so if it was a full name, it's General Sunbeam, even out of Moonlight, and he's pretty much mirroring me. Like, the way I would ask myself is, if I was an anime character, what would I look like? Well, it looks just like me, but I want my hair to be orange, but I want the front bangs on the cover to cover the forehead, barely covering the top of the eyes, make him look like he's a emo, quiet kind of character. And he has orange eyes, and he wears pretty much almost all orange or varying color of orange. So that's how I was trying to picture him. So a lot of these images are close enough, but they don't really fit what I had in mind. Okay. And I'm just trying to showcase this and capture this on camera just to enforce copyrights, trademark, and watermark, and all forms of copyright, because I'm already at least putting some effort into it, even though I'm like not really working that hard. Oh. So yeah, I do have a Wattpad account and I have a blog spot and where I write all these stories. As you can see, I joined since January 11th, 2013. So someone have just told me about this, and I joined since 2013, and that's 1 year I got since I graduated high school, and I was working full time at the time. Hello, good evening, social media and the internet. Sunbeam Titan and Solitaire Cosplay reporting. We're here at Starbucks Coffee, the star that makes the bucks. Get some coffee because I'm feeling tired and it's New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's Eve and happy New Year's. Today is the last day of December and the last day of the month, and 2024 will be coming to an end. Hello to New Year's tomorrow. So we're here at Starbucks and getting me some coffee and just promoting this for content.